it goes by your pressure. So if I want to draw really lightly, if I press lightly on the pad, it draws lightly, as you see. But if I want to get heavy, if I press a little harder on the pad, the brush strokes get bigger. And that's a great feature to have on Photoshop because look, if I want to get real small and tiny spots, I can do that without having to change my brush size as I'm going. This really cuts out a lot of time, especially for animators and even people like me who are just getting into animating and getting into drawing. It cuts out a lot of time from having to go back and forth to the keyboard. So it's a great feature. Perfect. Now that I got my teardrop to the shape that I like, I'm gonna add a lighter tone to the drop in the corner of it to make it look a little more appealing, a little more realistic, even though I'm going for a cartoony look for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my mouse and I'm gonna bring it over to the color section, and I'm gonna choose a little lighter blue. I'm gonna go right here. Should be good. Boom. Now I'm gonna take it over here, I'm gonna place it on my teardrop. What I'm going to do now is, since I have the teardrop that I like, I'm going to take this same teardrop and I'm going to morph and edit them into different teardrops, so when I animate them on my video, it will look way more realistic. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this teardrop and we're going to save it as a PNG. But before we do that, we need to take it off the background layer. So now all I have is this teardrop on the background. Now, you want to save this as a PNG because if you don't, it's going to save as a JPEG, and a JPEG is going to save the entire picture and not just the teardrop. All right. So what we do to do that is there's multiple ways you can do it. You can go to export and quick export as PNG. That will always save things as PNGs. Okay. I'm going to go to my music video file where I want to save this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this teardrop and actually morph it into other teardrops. So I'm going to go File, and I'm going to go Open. I'm going to go back to the teardrop that I just saved. And I'm going to open this PNG. Now, as you see, it's a PNG, and I can actually take this teardrop and move it around and edit it as I want. So now I want to create two teardrops that are morphed into different ones. And I plan to have the teardrop coming to the right, so I want to kind of bend it inwards. So in order to do that, I'm going to hit Transform and Warp. Now I can take this and bend the teardrop any way that I want, as you see there. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm going for. You can click anywhere on the teardrop and bend it. Perfect. And once you're done, you go to the top right arrow and you put Select. Now I'm going to save this teardrop as well. File, Export, quick export as PNG. Teardrop 2. And now I'm going to bend this one another way. So another way to export this, so you don't have to do it quickly, is to go to Export As, okay? And when you go to Export As, you want to save it as a PNG file. As you can see, it's already in the PNG format right here. So once it does that, all you gotta do is hit Export All. It's going to export all your layers. I'm going to save this as Teardrop 3. Okay, and hit save. Now, before I close this, I want to save everything that I have just in case. Save. And I'm going to close this, and it's going to ask if I want to save that. Yes, save that as well. Save project as untitled is fine. Now, what I'm going to do is open Adobe Premiere. Okay guys, here's the finished product. Thank you for watching the tutorial. You can see I also added some more things that I did to the video just to give you a look at what else you can do. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Peace out.
Supercharge your business with the all-new Shopify Point of Sale, the all-in-one POS solution built on the world's most powerful commerce platform. Whether you have one location or 1,000, Shopify Point of Sale can help you elevate your e-commerce strategy, streamline operations, and increase sales. So get your business ready for the future of retail today and switch to Shopify Point of Sale.
Hello, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yo Expo from Expo Media here to give you guys a quick tutorial on the XP Pen and Photoshop to create your own logo design. Now, if you guys are into things like this or cameras, gamings, or other type of tutorials, please hit that subscribe button below and let's get to it. I'm not going to go too in depth about this app for the XP Pen, but what I will do is put a link in the description so you guys can go check this app out. It's very handy. It allows you to change everything that you want basically on your XP pad, from changing all the buttons on the side, changing your work area, changing how you want to use your pen from different monitors if you're working on a dual monitor or a single monitor setup. I'm not going to go into in depth like I said, but I just wanted to show you guys this because I didn't put it in my last tutorial and it's very handy. So make sure you guys check out the XP Pen link to go download the driver that you can use to set up this app. Okay, it'll help you with changing your pen size as well, pressure and everything. So with that, let's get into it. All right, if you're new to Photoshop, what you want to do is create new. Go ahead and select that. And I usually just do a default Photoshop size with 7 inches by 5 inches. You can change that depending on your project. Next, what you want to do is hit a new layer in the bottom right corner. Take my background layer off. And now you can name your layer whatever you want. I usually just do a default Photoshop size with 7 inches by 5 inches. You can change that depending on your project. All right, and now we're here. We're going to go ahead and select our rectangle tool. In the bottom right I'm going to go ahead and use red. You can use any color you want. I use red because I know I'm going to use black letters. So this is basically just going to be a liner for do a default Photoshop.
Hey, hey, yeah, wait. Yeah.
To draw the M, I use the lines again. Go ahead and use those lines. It may take a little while, but it makes it way easier as you go. All right, you see that M is about to come in. And I go ahead and I get my lines squared away first. So it's not going to be perfect, you know, but you're going to draw over it anyway. So don't stress if they don't line up correctly. I was able to take that V and use that as a guideline for my M as well. So there's definitely shortcuts in this process. You'll find your own shortcuts as you go. And I go ahead, but this is just the way that I do it. And I figure my way may help you guys out. So if you guys find new ways, definitely drop some ways in the comments or things that you think might be easier than what I'm doing it. Now, after that, I use my hand selection tool and I select my entire logo shortcuts as you go, and I go through and I press select mask and I give it a little feather, just a little, to clean up any extra you know, coloring that may be on the outside. Smoothing it would be nice too, a little contrast because it's only black. And then add a little feather right here, and that'll basically make it even crisper, just in case there's a little bit of excess anywhere. And basically you just take that, you copy it, you can open up a brand new file and you paste it onto the new file, and I would use that as your actual PNG, so that way you can save the file that you're working on as a Photoshop file, but then take this file and use it as a JPEG or a PNG file. And with that, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more tutorials coming up from cameras, design, Photoshop, and anything that deals with Adobe. Go ahead and leave some comments down below on what tutorials you would like to see. If you were confused on anything in this video, please drop it in the comments so I can see what tutorials I need to make for you guys. With that, Yo Expo from Expo Media, thank you for tuning in. See you again.
Welcome to our first video recording, instructional video on how to make homemade biscuits.
And our first ingredient is the Arrowhead Mills Organic All-Purpose Flour that is unbleached. I always like to go with a more natural, clean option. We need 2 cups of this. So I have my measuring cup here, and we're just gonna pour that in as carefully as we can. And that out a little bit, just a little more. And we're good. 2 cups into the bowl. Our next ingredient is the Field Day baking soda. We just need 1 tablespoon. And we'll just pour that into a spoon. Oh, perfect. Next is 3/4 teaspoon of sea salt. I'm using the Morton sea salt that's finely milled. Now that we have all of our dry ingredients in the mixing bowl, I'm just gonna whisk those together. Next, we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Organic lemon, of course. And I'm just going to try to squeeze that into the spoon. Perfect. And then we're just going to transfer that into the mixing bowl. Next, we're going to use 4 tablespoons of the Earth Balance organic butter. This is vegan butter. If you didn't know, these are vegan biscuits. There's 1. The consistency of this butter is very interesting. I haven't baked with this before, so it's my first time trying this out. This is what was recommended on the recipe I found.
I heard to make fluffy biscuits, it's good to use cold butter.
Really? Well, this butter is very cold, so.
I got that from the internet.
Next, we're gonna add in the Khalifa Farms organic almond milk, unsweetened. That's an important part. And it's just gonna be 1 cup of this. Now we kind of have to knead this first while we slowly add the milk in, so I'm gonna go ahead and start that with my clean hands. And they recommend to not pour all the milk in at once because you might not need it all. And you don't want your dough to be too runny. Should have used my lucky fin. As you can see, the dough is more forming together, and we'll be able to shape it. It's a little dry though, so just adding milk as we go. I'm gonna use the rest of that.
Bad idea.
Actually, I'm not liking this consistency. I made it a little bit too sticky. So it's an easy fix. I'll just add a little more flour. And my assistant's gonna pour a little bit in. Very carefully into my hand first. Oh, that should be good, thank you. Or do you suggest more?
I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest as well, I'm not sure. But I'm liking this consistency a lot more. Can I get a little bit more flour?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a great recipe for beginners because yes, you can mess up, but it's not hard to fix really.
What does the recipes recommend the consistency be like?
So describe it as thick, moldable, and not too sticky. Now this
That
is
looks like it's doing that.
coming together, yeah. I'm liking what I see. Just gonna need this a little longer.
What makes it less sticky? More flour?
More flour, more dry ingredient.
Mm-hmm. It's getting there.
It's getting there. I'm really liking the consistency of this. And I have a theory that the more you knead it, the more wonderful it will be. Just getting everything nice and mixed in. I'm actually gonna use my other hand. I don't want any clumps of butter or flour in there. I really want everything to be mixed in.
Bring that up close. That dough. Bring it closer.
This is looking real biscuity. Perfect. So I'm gonna try to get all this off my fingers. And we'll just let that sit in the bowl.
Hold it here.
Aesthetic shots. Cool. Okay. We're gonna take a little bit more of that flour and lightly dust our surface. That way we can begin to cut out the dough. So I'm gonna spread that around. Still going. I'm also gonna make sure I have plenty of flour on my hands. That way the dough doesn't stick to me. Here she is. Just gonna knead it a few more times. I think this is my favorite part.
Why?
It's fun.
That was descriptive.
I guess it's satisfying seeing the dough come together. Now you want to smash your dough and try to make it approximately 1 inch thick. We really want this to be even. That way your biscuits cook evenly, because if you have some thinner than the others, they're gonna burn before the rest of them are baked. Does this look 1 inch thick?
That looks good. They look like they're gonna be fluffy.
They're gonna be delicious. Now, I don't have a pastry cutter, but I do have a drink shaker, and anything with an edge that's pretty blunt will easily cut through this dough. Next to me, I do have my baking sheet. So once I cut this, I'm gonna transfer it over to my baking sheet. Just gonna press this down a little more. Oh, there's our first one. Second one. And a third one.
I think we're gonna need more biscuits.
I definitely think I should have doubled this recipe. But hey,
We'll make do.
I enjoyed making them, so I'd love to make them again.
Code name for it. You're not getting more biscuits tonight, but
For another day, of course. Why buy a can of biscuits when you can make your own?
especially with all those chemicals.
Additives, yeah. Not here, not in my kitchen. Every time they come out, they just look so amazing. I feel like everyone just needs to start making biscuits now. I might be able to get 2 more out. Or should I just leave one big one?
No.
No?
One big biscuit? No, because it might not cook evenly.
You're right.
I feel like the air coming out is like
Oddly satisfying. Cinnamon roll, anyone? I'm just kidding. This one I'm not gonna cut. For obvious reasons. It actually came out like the perfect size. I'll try to... Oh! That did not do what I expected it to. But I feel like it's pretty even, so this is the last biscuit. No, we're gonna make this one perfect.
Oh.
I'm not wasting this, I'll add this to other ones. But here's our last biscuit.
What do you mean you added to another one?
Like, I don't want to waste this dough.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna... Not sure if this is suggested, but... I really do not want to waste any food. So they might look a little wonky, but... Oop. Oh, I should probably just flip it and put it at the bottoms. Perfect. Now that we have our biscuits all cut and laid out on the pan, I am gonna add a little bit more of the same Earth Balance organic butter onto the top. We're gonna put this in the microwave for just a few seconds. Ooh. Just so it can soften up. Now that I have my melted butter, just gonna put that on top of the biscuits. Oops. That one got a little extra. Before I put these in the oven, there is one more step. I'm gonna take 2 fingers and press in the middle of each biscuit. This will help the biscuit cook evenly. That way it doesn't form a dome at the top. All right, she's ready to bake. Look at those wonderful biscuits. Then, ready? Ta-da! Here is my biscuit. My favorite topping to put on biscuits is honey. Ooh. I'm going to put on the Taylor Pass New Zealand Reserve Manuka honey. This is the one.
You see the sizzle?
Really?
Look at it.
Why did it get so dark? Oh, because I leaned over it.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Staring at your clogged drain because you don't know what to do about it? I'm what to do about it. I'm Green Gobbler. I'm bleach-free, safe for your pipes, and I work. Guaranteed. Green Gobbler. Let the gobbler get it.
Kodiak's protein-packed breakfast will fuel your epic day every day.
Welcome to our first video recording, instructional video on how to make homemade biscuits.
And our first ingredient is the arrow.
Hey, hey, yeah, wait. Yeah. Hey, let's get it. I'm running away. Yeah, I'm running away. I'm on a wave. I'm on a boat. I'm on a wave. I'm on a float. All that I see.
Top 5 matchup with my online day with the Dallas Mavericks. We have number 5, Harrison Barnes with the one-handed jam. At number 4, we have Harrison Barnes again with the pull-up Jimmy for the buzzer at the second quarter. Not for the win, but still pretty saucy. And coming in at number 3, it seems to be Harrison Barnes again. I don't know why all these clips are Harrison Barnes, but he swats that ball out of here to protect the paint. Harrison Barnes, the top 3 clips already. And at number 2, Harrison, I'm just kidding, Dirk with the nice jump shot. Should have been and 1 over 2 defenders. Automatic. And coming in at number 1, we have Wesley Matthews with the step back J at the buzzer.
Bring them cheeks here,
nice boy. Instant replay. Hand in the face, money.
Got him.
We're always showing off talent here on Be Entertained. Check out one of the best barbers in the United States, located in Lafayette, Indiana. Here are only a few of the incredible fades that he's able to do. His Instagram is at whocanfademe. Check him out, give him a follow, stop by, get a cut. You won't be disappointed. Look at the beard though. Your barber can't do that to your beard, man. Go ahead and give him a call, man. Now do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, that like button, or even leave a comment down below. And stay tuned for upcoming episodes. Stay blessed, y'all.
I got the bands of the feeling you safe. No, I got the racks of the feeling your bank. Hey, have a beautiful day. Head in this rope, it'll make you feel great. Head in this rope, it'll make you feel safe. Yeah, so pay the mission. Hey, hey, yeah, wait. Yeah. Hey, let's get it. I'm running away. Yeah, I'm running away. I'm on a wave. I'm on a boat. I'm on a wave. I'm on a float. All that I see, yeah, I just think.
Summertime vibes is a theme, so check out this cool shot from the man Todd from deep. Oh wow. Yeah, go ahead and celebrate that, homie. Deep ball, instant replay, all net. Ha! Splash on him. Splash! Yep, that's right. We team cuz. We trying to kill Team Bloods right there. Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky. It's hot on the block. They all hiding. They're hiding in the cuts. Ha! Got him. Oh, you lucky. Yeah, you didn't know you ran into the block. It's hot. Oh, I like you and I want you. Oh, they coming from the back, bro? Hold on. Oh, no. It's bros everywhere. Bang. Where he at? Got him. Let's go. I ain't dying today. Let's go. I haven't used this gun before. Let's go ahead and start with this gun right here. Assist. Like I'm Steve Nash, homie. Oh, yep, I see you.
I see you. You see me. You ugly. And I'm me. Hold on. Hold on. It's hot on the block, homie. And we need 30, 28, basically 30, homie. And we just took an L, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hey, let's get it. I'm running away. Yeah, I'm running away. I'm on the wave. I'm on the boat.
I'm Shark Boy. I'm out of here. Oh no. Yeah, you missed me. Making a run for it. Oh, grab them cheeks. No! 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 Come on. Why am I in the back, bro? It's like they knew I was black or something. We out of here. We out of here. Haha, you missed me. Ha. Hey. Hey. Ha! Oh, nasty. In the are you serious? I died from being first. I really died from being first. He did. You can't land in them spikes. Them spikes will tear a hole in your cheeks, bro. You're gonna have more than one hole. You land in them spikes. Hey. Are you serious? Rocket him. Got him. Yeah. Catch me out.
Hey. Yeah. Wait.
What's up, y'all? Just finished practice. You feel me? This tray right here. You feel me? This is Jordan J. Lou. Where you from? Jamestown. Look at Cole. You feel me?
How'd you get that?
I got so many questions.
I don't know how you got a camera. Come talk to you when you get up filming.
All right, what you want?
From Peoria, Illinois, man. Check me out, man. Go look at my video. Delano Jones basketball, man. I'm on that.
Dark chocolate. Oh, okay.
You already know, man. What's happening?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They see Weezy, baby, you know? He really likes Lil Wayne, so I guess he thought it'd be cool if he called himself C Weezy. I don't know. We out here doing it big, you know what I'm saying? Gold on my body.
Oh.
And you know me, you know how we do it out here. No.
My boy just chilling. Hey! Yeah. Okay. Putting in that work. What's up, bro? What's your name? Oh, okay. I don't speak sign language.
Johan, you idiot, you can't speak sign language.
Okay. Can you hear me? Johan.
I don't know why I asked him if he could hear me when he's already answered 4 of my questions.
Nice to meet you, bro. Thank you. She like 65 or she thick, bro. I'm 65 and thick.
I ain't good with the grannies.
You're not good with the granny? Okay. Solid answer. Jumper. Bro, boy, look at that. You can't even dunk having. Oh! Damn, cool.
Dirt on the carpet. Oh, me, I'm taking that thing. But treasure ass that move. Go to lift weights. It's leg day too.
Once you get a booty job, your nipples are like permanently hard.
You know that. He likes nobody. Why this right? Went in there and talked to him and he was deaf, bro. I asked him the dumbest question. I was like, can you hear me? He said, yeah. Well, he didn't say yeah, but I mean, he was like, yeah.
No one in the corner got swag like that.
Oh. You want to go in there? This. Oh. Hey, it did not matter. We in the wave, Stage. Wait, hold up, bro. Slow down, bro. In the wind, you feel me? Yeah. In the back of a car. In the wind. Just got through with the grind, man. Gotta go get that good pressure. You feel me? That gourmet. I appreciate you.
No problem, sir.
Dang.
I'm trying to break our door.
You fresh out of sorry. I'm not. Can I have the first 3? Not 2 times that? No. You said the first 3, bro. I appreciate that. Can I have need mashed potatoes, please? A little bit of gravy, just on the mashed potatoes. Thank you.
It's a little bit, but okay.
You finna make a documentary?
Follow your boy on Twitter at SIVLER129. Follow your boy. You know what I'm saying? You can no hold. None. Nah. I'm working, man. It's a process. It is. I agree.
I want to do it tonight, and so coach, you did it tonight, so you don't have to do it Thursday.
I have to do that?
Come on, spit it out, little fella.
You can probably do that.
I gotta pee, bro, so bad.
Somebody coming.
Yeah.
You feel me? Alright. 6:14 on the watch on the Rolex. You feel me? About to put the same thing on that I had on before I got out the shower. Because I don't care. The toenail cutting machine. Where is my other bat sock? Bruh, I got these back socks when I was at JUCO. When I was playing at Consumers River in Elk Grove, bruh. Shout out to Michael Murphy. He gave me these bat socks, bro. These bat socks changed my voice. Oh, gotta use lotion. It is necessary for black people. Lotion is a lifestyle when you're black. All on the elbow, the knees too. You feel me? Gang gang. If you tell me when you go to the mall to get new clothes and you don't dance in them first, you're not real. You're lying to yourself, because I know you do. Whenever I get a new jacket, I look at it like, oh, okay, I gotta dance in it first to see if I really want to even buy it. And if it don't look right when I dance in it, then it's a no-go. I know some of y'all do that, so it's cool. we're not even gonna play this game. Gotta keep the alcohol in case you want to get turned. No, I'm just playing though. Don't drink this at home, kids. This is actually rubbing alcohol. I don't get turned. Do-rag, gang gang. Oh, it's kind of quiet in here. Ooh. Sometimes you gotta simp even when you have nothing to simp about. You being gay.
Sniper gang, I'm a hitter. My mama say, baby, you a winner, not a quitter. Got a PE. They used to feel invisible. Now they know they invisible. Hey. Just wanted you to know. Everything I'm not, baby, everything I am. Remember him from Backstreet, he was black as the street was. I never be laid back as don't be so. I can't sign this lotion. Low. I know I signed this as a lotion. Coco. Yeah.
You know I got the Lolo, let me know if you need that. I hit your front and your back. No more ashy, no cracks. Coco brother. I'm finna play my teammate James and some Madden.
Is that a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? This your boy James.
Boy, you look like a turtle.
Vocals.
Smack her on the ass.
You ain't hate the boot.
You can sit in that chair, bro.
Which one is that? Is that one or two?
James stole this shit from the closet.
Me and Kip, though.
James, you farting, bro?
Bro really sniffed his fart before he answered, though. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bullshit. I did.
You ain't gonna want us though?
Come on, bro.
I thought he was gonna stay back there.
Today we got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I picked that up. That's low key crazy. Oh, come on, catch that, bro. What? Come on,
Oh,
yes,
he dropped it. Honestly, bro, I hate Madden so much. This is why I stick to like fighting games and I hate that game. I'm trying not to get so mad right now.
Welcome to Raw Earth Organics, and we're going to show you how to grow kale from the comfort of your own home or anywhere you desire to grow it. let's grow some kale. We use Grocery Cropper's guide to grow this kale. If you want, you can take the time to read this by pausing or go to grocerycroppers.com to get this guide. Refer to Grocery Cropper's Grow Guide. Take a few of your seeds, store them in some dirt, germinate them that way, and soon they'll start to mature into a plant just like this. The way that I grew this kale bed is that I started them off in this planter here, about 100 seeds close together, and once they reached about 3 inches in height, I thinned them out and placed them in individual pots in which I kept them in until they were ready to be transplanted. And they're looking very nice and healthy here. I only gave this example of gardening to show that you can really almost plant in anything. Now, I don't recommend planting in plastic products because using those over time can be bad for your health. But if you just want to do a quick plant, it is definitely possible to garden in things like water bottles. That way, if you're on a budget, you can still plant. Follow the same methods. Make sure you mulch out your plants, water them in once you transplant them, and let them grow, and they will indeed grow even in a water bottle. In pots is another way that kale can grow successfully. I recommend giving each kale plant its own pot for it to grow with enough space to maximize its potential for growth. The best method, in my opinion, is in-ground or the garden bed. This method allows for a bigger production of plants, and it allows all the root structures of this kale plant to work together and produce high quality kale. In-ground or beds gives the roots the ability to stretch and have a more diverse structure, and giving them strength to grow even bigger and stronger. While growing anything, you should be aware of the type of bugs and pests that could possibly contaminate your soil or eat your plants. The caterpillar is a pest that will eat your plant during day and during the night. They don't hide right in the open. They hide under the curls of the leaves, so you have to really dig them up to find them. Really go behind the plant's leaves and find them. Another critter in the garden that was a little hard for me to find at first was the garden snail. These snails are really sneaky. Sometimes they don't even appear in the day. They only come out in grub at night or early mornings. You can tell that you have snails by checking the slime that goes across your garden beds or your plants. If you see any of that, you got a snail attack. Bigger chunks and bites of your kale plants being eaten are most likely signs of snails and caterpillars. Now, I didn't have this problem, but one you can potentially face are spiders. Spiders can lay eggs in your soil and also eat your plants. In my case, they were the perfect garden defense mechanism against another harmful pest, aphids. Aphids are the most common garden pests. These are small, sucking insects that, if not controlled, they can take out an entire garden. They range in color from being white, brown, and even orangish brown. People think that you need chemicals and pesticides to keep these pests away. That is not true. I use Harris 100% pressed neem oil to deter these pests and just monitor them so that way they didn't take out whole plants in my entire garden. Apple cider vinegar is also another natural insecticide that can also work as a fungicide. Also get some salt, and that'll help keep the snails and also slugs away. You will need some type of plant food. Most people use compost or fertilizer or all. I created my own called Sky Drops. This Sky Drops is made from rainwater and organic matter only. I also take cuttings or compost from food and make plant food. Packed all of the past tomato branches in here, and we're going to put it into the NutriBullet as you see here, and we're just going to turn it on and grind it up. And here is the tomato cuttings that not only you could use for just, feeding your plants, but you can use them for yourself and put them in shakes and smoothies, etc. Let's go ahead and take these cuttings and let's mix it with the dirt.
What I do see here, though, are some spiders. All right. And these spiders could be eating my plants, or these spiders could be eating the bugs that are trying to eat my plants. Or these spiders and these bugs are eating my plants.
we have to see. Growing kale was a great experience, and this is why I recommend growing in a bed. Here is a bed that I took out, and I used the grocery cropper's guide to give the correct spacing for each row and each plant, and you can slowly see the growth and progress over time. And these plants are bilineal, meaning that they will produce for 2 years. A few seeds really did change my diet and help me improve my life. I now have kale plants that I can use for salads and wraps, or I can freeze for smoothies later on. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching and learning how to grow kale with Raw Earth Organics.